Several of my friends have decided to do that because they couldn't figure out how to have a career as a creative, but still be an active part of their children's lives. I know in part of my role as COO, a big challenge we have is trying to navigate freelance talent and making sure we've got the right people who are right for the job, and it's also quite expensive for us. So we had this idea of having a pool of freelance creatives that only worked school hours. What if you could work for a company like ours, 8 to 3, you could have all of your holidays off, all of your summers off, you would get a prorated salary, you would still get benefits, it would be predictable, and the agency would in turn have an incredibly talented pool of people to whom they could go to solve problems. This is something that feels like a no-brainer and an incredible way to solve the problem of bringing together great creative talent with great agencies.
So this one is about realizing that our clients are part of this solution too. So a lot of what we're going to talk about is how we as agencies can support our people, how we can encourage the women within our agencies to support themselves and speak up for themselves. But this one's about realizing how powerful clients are in this equation. You know, we understand what a key ingredient they are in creating great work and having successful businesses, but they are also powerful supporters and allies in creating a family-like environment and advocating for women. So I have a personal experience with this just because I had an absolute revelation when I started working on Target. Like I said before, I've been in this business for a long time, and I literally had never actually had a client that asked for a woman on their business, not just a female creative, but wanted creative leadership from a female on their business, like actively asked for it, actively valued it, and wanted to set in motion the things that could make that happen. That was incredibly powerful for me. I had never experienced that. And it really made me realize that that is what creates environments for agencies to create that kind of supportive environment for women. Unless the client is desiring it and actively valuing it, there is not as much incentive for agencies to create that support system within their own agencies. We can work as hard as we can to support our own women and to create great family policies, but if there is a client calling it Friday and expecting you to fly out on Sunday and you got a kid thing on Monday and they completely don't value any family life or anything like that, like that's a problem. And we're a service-based industry and you're always going to have that collision. So it is such a powerful ally that we can bring into this solution. And I think, again, Target was a revelation, but I think there are so many great clients out there that do value this that we just need to bring into the discussion and have them be part of the solution.